Hello everyone, I'm GameCitizen and today we will talk about Ragnarok. Is it worth playing Ragnarok Online nowadays? Well, it really depends on your attitude. If you have never played Ragnarok in your life, most likely you will not have such a great time, because there are tons and tons of grinding, and games nowadays don't have that much grinding. It's an old MMO, it's from Korea. All old Korean MMOs were heavily focused on grinding. I like grinding Ragnarok. I let some podcast playing in the background or some YouTube video, and it's very relaxing. I don't know, I really like the grinding in Ragnarok. If you have always heard about Ragnarok, but you have never tried it, I strongly recommend that you give it a go. It's a classic, period. There's no discussion about that. You might play the game for only 1 month, but it will be worth it. It's always good to try the classics. But let's be honest here, most of you guys watching this video have played Ragnarok in the past. Most likely it's been many years that you've been playing on and off. And here is my take on it. Ragnarok is my favorite background game. It's the perfect game to play when you don't have anything else to play. I recently played Going Medieval, really nice game, but got tired and went back to Ragnarok. That's what I mean by background, it's always there. And of course nostalgia is a big factor. But nostalgia alone isn't enough. I've played so many other games when I was younger, but I don't play them nowadays. The fact is that the game is good. It's far from perfect, but it's a very good game. The graphics are cute, and because the characters are not 3D, they aged well. The music is really good. The foundations of the game were very good. But of course, not everything in the game is good. Ragnarok suffers severely from modflation. In every single server, every year there is a massive inflation. It's ridiculous. For someone starting now, it might seem impossible to get a full set. Also, they keep adding some extremely overpowered item, which changes the meta. So your old items now value nothing in the future, and the new items are always extremely expensive. And all official servers of Ragnarok are pay to win. That's the truth. So is Ragnarok Online worth playing? That's why it depends on your attitude. If you want to be the most powerful person in the game, you have to play this game religiously, or spend a ridiculous amount of money. Or you can just try to have some fun. Forget the meta, set your own goals. For instance, try to play the game using only the items you drop, see how far you can go, and then you start again with a new objective. Play with whatever class you enjoy. I like to play with Rogue, and I don't think Rogue is really powerful, but I like it. If you forget the meta, then Ragnarok is a very fun game, and believe me, it can be very easy to play it. I think when we forget the meta, it's just much healthier, and to be honest, I think this applies to any MMO. Ragnarok has a charm that no other game has. The shops spread in the towns instead of the auction system. It is so nice. The world feels more alive. The variety of classes and the huge amount of possible combinations. For each kind of monster there will be a better weapon and better cards. And the cards, the art of the cards is so beautiful. It's this kind of detail that makes all the difference. And then there are the pets, which are so cute. And the map is huge. Because Ragnarok is an old game, so it has accumulated a lot of lore. It isn't the best lore of all games, but it's nice. It's a big game. I mean, I love Ragnarok, so much so that I'm making videos on the game. But look, I would love to hear your reasons to play Ragnarok, or maybe not to play it. I mean, let's be honest, maybe you guys don't want to play the games nowadays. Maybe you think that the game was good back in the old times, in the golden age of MMOs. Okay, so let's suppose you do want to play the game. On which server should you play? Which official server is the best? Well, I will talk about this in a video. And what about private servers? Then I recommended this other video. And I hope you have a great day in Midgard.